Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs across the ETS2 map as I just quickly reorganise the sides of the screen. There we go. Okay, so welcome in Tropical. You're coming along in the Scania EV, hopefully you can keep up. Welcome Atkinson and welcome Oliver. Let's get our first job going and see what we end up. So London to Gothenburg, which is Sweden. That's actually quite a long first job, so that's going to be interesting. So that's out of England, through France, through Belgium, through the Netherlands, through Germany, through Denmark, and then finally into Sweden. What a drive this is going to be. Read your second message. You might not be in for the first few minutes as you're watching the SCA. So you're looking at the live stream basically. Job's going from cell plant. Right, cargo market. I don't know why you asked me to read your second message when you're right next to me. Oh look, Tropical. Yeah, I don't know why they're releasing electric trucks when they don't have the infrastructure for the ones they've got already. It's a bit of an L, to be honest. Just trying to work out if McCready's got a job or not, because he's sat in the thingy. I might go on CB in a bit. It's just not easy to drive, talk to stream, and have others on the CB at the same time. So yeah, once Accrington's picked this job up, we'll make a move. 1,549 kilometres, although obviously we do have the Channel Tunnel, and that'll knock some off. Right, and Accrington's got it, so let's go. Someone's decided to go already, like. Your CB's not working. Mine's turned off. So if there's a problem with them, I don't know about it. You're going to try to keep up, are you, Oliver? No problems? Yeah, it's going to be a fairly long first job, this. We'll see how we get on. No. My cat's walking about meowing again. There we go. Throughout the city here, we can do 110 kilometers an hour. We're safe to do so. And yeah, it will feel weird not hearing an electric, an engine, but driving an electric. That's why. I've not driven an electric yet because it's not been properly released yet. Because the infrastructure's just not been added to ETS2. Hopefully, it will be before long. As to be honest, they should have been working on that more than releasing another electric truck. I think they got the priorities wrong there, to be honest. Oh, another thing, Tropical, make sure realistic fuel consumption is off, because I'm not stopping every 5 minutes to fuel up. Yeah, 6 speed is normally quicker for acceleration. Yeah, that could be an issue trying to recharge it. See, I won't be using it until it's properly, you know, the infrastructure's in the game and properly released. Welcoming ships and vehicles. As soon as I saw that Just Eat delivery cyclist riding down the M4. What? We'll try and join from the second job, if not then the third. Not a problem. Like I said, this is a long first job. Going all the way into Sweden. Gothenburg, to be precise. Oh, there's a Truckers FM producer there. Don't know who it is, but nice to see him on the road. Get slightly further ahead, then I'll move back over. We can't add her horns. Alright, we're cut off up ahead. So we are going to the Channel Tunnel, not the ferry. Whatever happened to Accrington? I've not seen him since London. Don't think it'll be hitting Calais itself today. And as expected, Oliver is struggling to keep up. I was meant to be live tomorrow, but it's looking like I'm having to attend an important last minute meeting, so I'm probably going to have to cancel tomorrow's stream to share that. It's called Daff. On tab list. Just running down to where the ferry, the channel tunnel is now. And good evening, Prince. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Yeah, you're welcome to join us, Prince. We are heading to Gothenburg, which is Sweden. I think you'd be pushing it for Lille. We are going Lille, yeah. I don't think you'll make Lille, so basically whoever we go past after that. We're burning everyone off because they can't keep up with us. Part of CD incoming, oh great. I thought we was going to Sweden, it wouldn't have sent us on the CD, but goes to show. So yeah, Brussels is where you're best meeting us. Brussels going to Gothenburg. Oliver's just coming off the ship. And welcoming Mr. Pitt. Jobs for you going Sweden or North Germany will take you via CD from Brussels. Excuse me. And a big thank you to Pip, who's now been a member for 16 months. A massive thank you for that, it is very much appreciated. I'm still coughing my head off a little bit as well. Oh, caught my mouse then. Putting my drink back down. Ooh, hello. That lifted up more than I was expecting. Yeah, I've sorted my graphics out tropical. I think it's because I start in London, and a lot of them take me that way, but not all do. If I end up going towards like towards Spain on the first job, it won't take me that way. But because I'm going into Sweden to start off with, I think that's why it sent me this way. Yeah, that is true. We get to cut out the train crossing. No problems, Prince. Well, if you are just tuning in, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. Like, I've got Tropical a little bit further ahead of me, and everyone else is way behind. If you've only got 300 to 400 kilometres of the battery already, I'd be swapping out the electric truck, otherwise you'd be stopping all the time to charge up. I'll have to wait for you once, Tropical. As end company, Polaris Lines. Tropical Pip, as you'd expect. Bringing a diesel with a good fuel tank is too much to ask for with some. Yeah, and it is a massive mistake. If he's not running out of fuel, he's making silly choices in terms of what to drive, honestly. Just don't expect the rest of us to be waiting around for you, Tropical. Well, we live and learn, yeah. Just watching that guy in my mirror who's flashing like mad and moving into my lane. Yeah, it sent us via the CD road for a section, Prince. Welcome in, Billy. Happy to hit the like and looking forward to a marvellous spare controlled and coordinated driving from you and the boys this evening. Yes, absolutely. Don't need the full beams. surprised you're not on the Halloween jobs for the new layout. Later this week, now there's a second exit, I'm hoping that'll mean things are better. Thought best to load up TMP now before Steam auto updates for the new DAF electric, as TMP will have to update their side. Leave Tropical in the dust like Top Gear when they used to break down. Yeah, you have to park up and change trucks, Tropical. Yeah, Billie Jean's a good song, to be fair. I tried to think of some of the awful driving. The Halloween thing, yeah, there'll be some bad drivers there, but I think most of them are staying to the I think most are sticking to CD roads. Just make sure you can keep up with Tropical and you'll be fine. You've done 5 jobs and all without incident. Well, that's a good start. All the admins are there, which is annoying. Yeah, because a lot of them now are neglecting the CD road. Halloween job 2 and from count. Well, that's good. So you can do 1 in, 1 out, that's 2. 1 in, 1 out, that's 4. Then 1 in will make it 5. You're just up ahead, no issues. Welcome in, Mr. Driver, I believe they have. Again, I don't know why they're putting so much effort into releasing electric trucks when they haven't got the infrastructure to charge or anything like that. It just seems like a total L in my opinion, but you know. And yeah, that's true, Ace has got a new computer now. You should be able to run better graphics and things like that. Oh god, why is one gone straight? Tropical. I was wondering there when I saw a green dot up ahead, I was like, where are they going? You're struggling to keep up. I thought you might, Oliver. Just no matter how hard I broke, it was like, nope. Congratulations on 100k members in the Green Party. We actually hit 110k before. It's just absolute madness how quick we're going. Alright, fine, I'll put channel 4 on, but right, it's clear to pull out. Pip's got... what has that got? Pip's got that right. SCS think it's electrifying. Just someone to make that joke. But yeah, it just makes no sense to me. You'd think you'd add the electric charging thing into the game and then bring the electric trucks out. You know, you'd think you'd do it that way, but asking for too much there, clearly. Back end. 110k, even better, absolutely. It's going really, really well. Oh, somebody's lying down on the job. Oh, he's gone. Well, yeah, but you can't really own the trucks and use them properly because you can't recharge them. So it just seems like a waste of time having the electric trucks in there and you can't use them.
You done any of them jobs yet?
Which jobs?
The Halloween ones.
Not yet. And yeah, probably is Ace.
Might have a crack at it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be live tomorrow, but I think I have an important meeting that's popped up at last minute. That way you just heard us Prince, Pip. I'm not going to read that out loud, but yes, Pip. We're going past Dortmund, I think so. Yeah. Well, this is what they need to do. They need to introduce electric charging ports at the fueling stations, so we can own the electric trucks and we can charge them as well. Oh, big thank you to Pip, who's gifted 5 memberships. They've gone to Charlie94 Gaming. I can't even read that last name. CA Prasad, Dark Reaper, and Connor Astro. A massive thank you to them gifted memberships. It does help me out a massive amount, and it's going straight into the computer fund. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Just about got stopped. Channel 4, Oliver. I didn't think I was going to get stopped at one moment then. He is Pip, but I think he fell back. Although he's probably caught up by now due to all the traffic we've been in. Yeah, I've only got a little bit of damage, so it's not worth doing it yet, Ace. What's going on? Someone probably playing silly buggers somewhere. You don't normally get traffic jams at this section, so probably somebody's pinned it or something. Accrington's up nearby. And a big thank you to Prince, who's now been a member for 36 months. Absolute madness of a length, that. Accrington, if you're saying anything, I can't hear it. That's what she said, is it now? She's a legend. I'll tell you what, I'm getting to know some women right now who are absolute legends. And I don't mean like you know, like attractive fit wise, I mean good colleagues and stuff like that.
Lag inbound.
Oh yeah, lag spike ahead. So we're on our way to Gothenburg. Polaris Lines is where the end company is.
The guy that...
What's going on here?
The guy in the left lane's lagging mad.
Oh no. Frick's sake. Somehow got away with that in terms of load damage. I think me turning away partly helped me. Yeah, it's quite busy around here, so a lot of people do lag. I have more than 100 on my nearby, but that's about to come down. The server must have been in the bin the other day when it went down. Luckily I was able to just wait and it did come back up on its own. I was surprised they fixed that server so quickly. I've not seen any updates or anything as why it went down, but you know. I'm not gonna lie, that's annoying where it just pops up saying, you know, your report has been reviewed by a moderation team. Like, you know, there's no need to hide it. Anyway, we're away from the busy parts of the map now. We'll be able to put our foot down and go for it again the rest of the way. And we still have quite a way to go as well. More than 800 kilometres until we hit Gothenburg. Oh. Pete's just parked up or something, because he's going a lot slower than me. I'll never understand why this part of the motorway is 60. This just makes absolutely no sense to me. And oh,
I haven't really looked at it, but where is the pumpkin farm this year?
I think the same spot. I've not checked. That's a stupid place to park.
Okay, so I'm guessing the exact same roads and everything, and the same way in, same way out, all that one-way stuff.
There's 2 exits, so it's worth a little look. Welcome in, Nebula. That's my nice cup of coffee finished with. Right, well, how busy we are. 3,797 people close to Relation Server 1. That's pretty decent going, really, considering it's midweek and that. I could only assume that the pumpkin farm coming out has attracted some of the part-time players onto the server. Don't know why it's told me to move into this lane. And yeah, Prince for having a scan here tonight, I think. I think I can move over. I'm not sure why it told us to move over. But yeah, Gothenburg to start us off, and then we'll see where we go from there. Must be home of the Goths where we're going. We're going right by onto book. Let's just keep making our way up. It is quite a long first job, this one, to be fair. And yeah, that's what she said. Just before anyone else says it, I just think I might as well get there myself. Yeah, I beat you to it, Tropical. Right, 750 kilometres to go. I'm not sure where the others are, but us two are well and truly on our way.
Good evening.
Oh well, there's my answer about one of them. Oliver and Atkinson are both somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Nice to see a few people about here. So that's one good thing about the spot we're in now, is the roads are quiet, so you just put your foot down and go for it. Whereas the rest of the convoy, a good question, I've absolutely no idea. We've just caught up to Tropical and got no idea where Oliver or Accrington are. You're stuck behind bad drivers. Well, that's the last thing you want. Well, so you've gone out of that electric keep into an S-way. Just you, Prince. Yeah, we're well ahead. We've gone. We're coming off it by the looks of it. Well, you've not been into Scandinavia before, have you, Tropical? Oldest DLC, if I remember correctly, this one. So on paper, it's one that you'd expect the most amount of people to have. Oh, Tropical, you're all over the place. I was going east, the oldest, is it? Oh my. Yeah, I do keep it to a minimum myself. Ace. Why are you having internet problems, Nebula? It was interesting, Vodafone went down for a lot of people yesterday. I mean, technically you can stay in that same lane, it won't matter, but I don't know why there's two tunnels here like this. All them feet videos. Tropical casually swerving. He must have been drinking before stream or something. I carried speed through Tropical. Appetizers got in school. Wait, I know I put a few quid on, but to think we're still in Germany as well. And 20 tons this job. And only 3 for yourself, so yeah, that'd be why I overtook where I did, because I was being pushed downhill by a lot more tonnage than you. You're at who else is at Gothenburg ships and vehicles? Because obviously putting were means more than one. He's going to Polaris line. Oh, he's asking where we're finishing in Gothenburg. I thought he was saying he was there with somebody else. I was going to say. But yeah, Polaris Lines is the end company for this job. It's not easy to read and drive. $500 to go. Oliver's ahead.
Breaker 19, guess who's in front of you all?
I think someone is S7 to somewhere.
Santa Claus?
No, I took the Amsterdam way.
Oh well. That's helping catch up. Because we got stuck in loads of traffic in that area.
Nice load.
Keep deep. Good evening, Leaf Daily News. Yeah, the drive's not been too bad so far.
Scan your race.
Had a lot of traffic around like the Duisburg area, but otherwise it weren't too
Who
bad.
will win, the new gen or the old model?
Who was that?
Mini lag spike.
Nice setup for Oliver. It's got a digger, I think. So it's going to be a heavy load, that, surely.
Careful what you say there, G.
Yeah, we definitely don't want them thinking I'm saying something else. 1527? That's Oliver from chat, Ace.
You're in Scandinavia, right?
Yep.
How am I faster than an R730 and a 520?
The one's at 110, we're at 110, isn't it? There's no 111.
One good thing about this part of the map is you don't get much on the road, so you can do 110 consistently. Not the way it's on the big downhill
As
part.
mad as it sounds, I'm going to slip in behind you because we're coming off next.
Yeah, that's very mad. Easy now indeed.
Catch you all later, I got myself a different destination.
Well, it's sending Oliver straight. Quick travel to S7 at Friedrichshafen or wherever it is. To get the ferry across is quicker than travelling from Gothenburg City. Well, so we are making progress. Hopefully we won't have you waiting for too long. But I do wonder why it sent Oliver that way. He was with us, but I've not seen him for a while. I don't know if he's parked up or something. DSV style trailer blue and yellow roof. Well, Oliver's got a different 10 destination. I'll explain a little bit. On your way now, 400 kilometres is that Accrington.
Tropical, I'm going to go behind you because I'm just downloading something on my phone / my mum's phone at the same time, so it might lag.
Oh, you're not too far behind, that's fine. What don't the other globals are on? Three of us. So there's one online who I don't know where it is. He got written off 3 times. What the heck? See, we just got some traffic. We didn't get that bad. One thing I'll say is long distance driving does get quite tiring. But it's nice to do it sometimes. These jobs would be good for logging for VTC. So that's summer. And yeah, break from CD as well. Although I do get more views and watch time on them streams, it is nice to have a bit of a break sometimes. You got no traffic because you went through the Netherlands. Yeah, that helps you catch up a lot. We'll be going past Aalborg in a minute. Less than 250 kilometres to drive on this job now. Just doing something Pick likes. I looked away to put my drink down, nearly binned it. Savage. Sometimes I drive other trucks for when I'm doing like certain events. Like I've got a Halloween truck I'll be driving for the Halloween event. But otherwise, normally I drive this. I'm catching up to slow moving glowy ahead, so we'll pull an overtake off in a minute. Is there a ferry on this? If there was, I didn't. Oh yeah, a very short ferry. Welcome in, Manson. A jet chill drive, aka away from the CD road. You came off one today, did you, mate? Isle of Wight. Not been over there yet, but one day I definitely will end up going there. Right, at least going straight. Oh. Didn't realise I was that close to the barrier. So yeah, just a very short ferry coming up ahead, which is why I didn't notice it at first. Or at least forgot about. I was slowing down, but fair enough. You're not risking it. Why is the name of the town after a shaved guy? A very good question. Must have taught people how to shave. This is the wrong way. The ferry port things are there.
It's over here too.
Why are you still reversing? There we go, off to Gothenburg. Ah, Chips and Vehicles is out nearby. He saved your game so I can come back to it after. Oh, have you got AFK for a bit? No issues? There we go. That was a long drive, that. More than an hour. It takes it out of you doing all that driving, but it's got me well on the way to 300 there on the Global Cargo Events profile, so I can't argue about that. Let's get this job logged and we'll get another one going, eh? Right, let's see what our options are. Lodz, Poland, that will do nicely. So, through Sweden, through Germany and then into Poland totally different route to what we've just done, so that'll be nice.
If that finishes before 1930, 1940, I'm going to do that one as well with you.
It looks like a bit of a push. We can try. Oh, we've still got to wait for Accrington to arrive as well.
Yeah, either way, what I'll do, I'll take the job, and if I need to go into park up and complete it later on tonight.
No problems. Just going to drive to where this job is, collect it, and then wait for Accrington to arrive. You've just got off the ferry. Oh, no problems. Just drop that off and then come over to where we are. NS oil, by the looks of it.
Anyone know what the NS stands for in the NS oil?
I haven't a clue, to be honest. I wonder if it says on the sign when we go in. It's not an SIO, it's the company next door to it. Oh, this one here. Polar Fish, I think it's called. I'll wait for Accrington here before we go onwards. So yeah, Polar Fish is where we are.
I reckon the NS stands for North Sea.
That could be North Sea. Right. Just wait for Accrington to pick up the job.
Trailer.
Oh yeah.
There's some people with us today.
Yeah, a few on tonight.
Yeah, I won't make this whole way. At the moment it's saying 8:13 arrival PM. Well, there's a ferry obviously, so it'll be about 7:45 maybe.
Something
So
like
I'm
that.
off when it gets to 1/2 past.
I don't know why Tropical always goes straight away. very weird. Right, anyway, he's got it, so let's go. What, you like ships and vehicles paint job, do you, Ace? I'll probably stop some point this job for fuel. Right, let's get cracking. Let's see how far we can get before Prince has to leave us. If you are just joining us as well, guys, and your first time here,
19, 30, 19, 40 max.
Right, let's see how we get on. If you are a first time viewer here, guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I do go live most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. You need fuel now, do you, Atkinson? Right. There's a fueling station coming up we can drop off at. I might as well fuel up, because I won't get much further than that anyway. So this job's 17 tonnes, which is a little bit less than the job I've just done. Just one fuel up point, I think. Well, it looks like we'd have to have a queue on for fuel pump. Right, let's get out of it. staff shortage at fueling stations per usual. If it was in France, I'd have joked saying it was on strike or something.
I'll let you catch up, Terence.
Yeah, I've not driven a good double trailer for a while, but I always drive a trailer that's in global cargo livery. So I like to show the, I like to represent the VTC. Although, I will be driving a Halloween themed truck for the event for that.
Does Global Cargo have any double trailers that are Global Cargo?
No, all single trailers.
Guess who's behind you yet again?
Oliver's about. Or was. So Prince has got 10 minutes before he needs to dip. We'll see how close to Lodz we can get in that time.
Is there any hurries?
Short ferry later on, no, so it's not a long one then. If she said that to me, I'd be absolutely blooming gutted.
Really?
Yep. It's not World of Trucks contracts, I'm pretty sure these are TMP job race.
Talking about jobs, you know how you've got the World of Trucks ones and the external market and the freight market. The freight market have only got start destination at Berlin. I don't know why.
Yeah, no idea, unfortunately. We're going near Helsingborg shortly. Yeah, I think the TMP jobs race. World of Trucks might do their own Halloween event as well, which was the case last year, but I've not heard anything. Get a bit close to tropical here, so I've moved over. Being that close to him, if he lags for whatever reason, I've got no time to react. Halloween jobs 13 tons or less. That's not bad. Yeah, should be a good drive this one. So far, so good. This would be another good job to log for the VTC as well, so I'm happy about that. We go around the outskirts of Malmo now. It annoys me those that feel the need to hold the horn down. It's like, just a quick beep and that's enough. Tropical, you're more in the hard shoulder when you're in your own lane there. Oh, toll booth ahead. I'm not sure where the fast lanes are, if any, at the moment. That barrier pulled up late.
On the very right.
That barrier on the left lane popped up at the very last moment then. Keep rolling. Good push down the hill here. I'm going to lose all that advantage now climbing up the hill. And I've absolutely no idea when EV trucks will come out properly. All I can say is I hope they deal with the infrastructure before they release any more EV trucks, because it's just ridiculous having trucks you can barely use in the game. We're coming off ahead. Yeah, it just seems like the wrong time to bring out another EV truck, but there you go.
safe to say I definitely got the short end of the stick here.
Short end of the stick.
But what I mean by that is that you're all fast and I'm slow.
Just get a quicker truck and upgrade it. No, tropical, he didn't.
I might make it to just outside of Berlin or just on top of Berlin.
No problems, Prince.
Did you say you was on tomorrow?
I was meant to be, but I think I'm going to cancel tomorrow's stream because I think there's a important meeting that's come up at last minute. So in going into the oldest DLC for ETS.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do the jobs tomorrow then. The new ones.
Yeah, no problems. Okay, 750 kilometres left of this job, and we're coming off at the next junction. You take a pumpkin job to the farm and bring one back. Yeah, that it really is a very tiny ferry up ahead. It's not going to make a blind bit of difference. It's almost a waste of time, this ferry. Breaks them absolute crap. Over to Rostock. There's a handful of people here. It's nice to see other people about. 15 on the nearby, that's not bad. Considering we're out of, you know, the CD road and nearby to that. I thought it was a global cargo trailer for a minute then. I was going to say. You're waiting at the junction and left gate opened for you. What? So was you in the right lane, the left one opened or something? After that barrier gave way and that stopped the barrier closing. Oh. I mustn't have been fully past the barrier thing.
I'm coming up at the next fuel station.
No problems, Prince. Oh, you got through the barrier, did you? Because I was blocking it from shutting. That's amazing. Just slowly catching up to this guy in front, so I'm going to move over all the way.
In fact, I'm not even going to make the thing. I'm going to come off here. So I'll see you guys later.
No problem. See you soon, Prince.
In the bit, Prince.
Well, we're man down now. The rest of us, though, are keeping together pretty well. Apart from Oliver, oh no, Oliver left, didn't he, as well? You've got 28 tons, that would explain it then. Let me neck. Well, happy with 15th or 16th, whatever it is, tropical. 14th. Oh, slowly getting past 130 here. Less than 500 kilometers to drive.
Someone's got 69 in the username.
Again, less than 500 kilometers to drive as Nebula's tune blasts out.
It's like the worst tune.
So we're basically coming onto the Berlin Ring Road here, up ahead.
When we arrive, I might get a different truck and trailer.
How's the server looking now? Wow, 3,953 currently on simulation server 1. That's busy. Nearly 4K is crazy. Yeah, it's fine with it being quiet, not an issue. And welcome in Berlin. You was in Duisburg and you've never seen such traffic before. Oh great, so there's a lot of them congregating in that area then. We're just on the other side of Germany, about to go into Poland. I'm absolutely shattered.
How much do you put behind?
I was sleep if I had a decent amount, but I'm still having the after effects of that fever I had last week. I haven't got my strength back properly yet. And 200 is a lot, still tropical. I was about to move over, but I think we're coming off up ahead. We are indeed. Off at the next junction, guys. Make sure you slow down for your corners, Tropical. And again, we shouldn't be corner cutting.
Just to remind us, no fascinating problem.
Lovely. Not. Right, we're making a move again. Need to get back to 110 kilometers an hour. At 250 kilometers remain of this job. We're doing alright. We'll be passing Poznan in a couple of minutes. As I used to call it all the time, Poznan. I don't think I had a chill drive stream last week, so it's the first one in a couple of weeks, which allows us to escape from the CD road for a little bit. Open sesame. You'll get to restart your game when you stop, no issues. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Geez, how many toll booths have they got round here? The game's glitched. You definitely don't want that. They're now behind. Your truck had no power. Are you still moving now, Tropical? Atkinson even. Just over that Tropical, yeah. But it seems slow. Wonder what's caused that. You're going to drive empty for the next trip, are you? I know, you only get damage if you crash and things like that, Tropical. What, when Tropical spoke to you on the CB, it went then? Right, Terence, mate, you're taking 1108. Okay, last 50 kilometres. Yeah, this has been a long job. Not as long as the last job, but still long enough. That annoys me with these breaks when you don't know what you're going to get out of them. The others are struggling to keep up with us. I have always been a quick driver. I've got a much heavier load, tropical. So your parents are originally from round here then, tropical? Just behind us now. And Oliver's already here. There we go. Well, that will get us a lot closer to level 300 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm quite happy with that. I'll get this job logged and I'll get one more going. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, at least not for the entire job. Right, let's have a look at our options out of here then. Well, that's basically the same route we've just done. We'll take brake pads to Lille, Leeds even. So that's out of Poland through Germany and then just into Belgium. That shouldn't be too bad. If they logged out, so not on my nearby anymore. Oh well. Oh no, he's restarting his game, of course he is. Yeah, no problems, Atkinson. I'll wait for you when I pick up this job. Postmed is where this job's going from. Alright, need to hurry up, Tropical. Accrington's already here. Tropical.
Bear with me. Are you at postfed?
Yeah.
Where are we heading off to?
Leeds in Belgium.
I feel like it's drivable global cargo with a trailer on the back.
Ah, yeah. It's almost like you've joined Global Cargo already.
Ah, he took my FH16.
Jeez, what is this? Musical chucks?
I mean,
Good evening, Eternity. Welcome in.
can't hear you, McCready.
I bet you enjoyed that lesson then, didn't you, Eternity?
Sorry about the way you can go now.
At last.
Let's get this show on the road.
You need to double check in your settings that your microphone is connected to the CB radio. How's the drive been? We've had a couple of quite long jobs, but otherwise it's been fine, to be fair. Like, this is the shortest job of the night so far, and even then it's still near 1,100 kilometres. You'd have joined, but you felt a bit tired today and you only finished at 6. That's understandable. Jeez, Oliver, careful.
Saved it.
I sorted out. Right, let's get onto this dual carriageway. I was about to say let's get to 110, but there's a blooming toll booth up ahead. I blame blooming boulders for this. Oh, my brakes are not doing what they should be doing again. That's getting annoying now. You hate toll booths, they should be left open. I just think there's too many of them. Especially in France and Italy. makes you want to divert. Yeah, I'm just way too quick. In fact, they're actually all off me nearby. Jeez. What's this about? I didn't realise they got them off me nearby already. Oh well, for anyone just tuning in, we're doing a job to Liege in Belgium. Takes us across Poland, Germany, and then just into Belgium. Come on lads, put your foot down, absolutely. We're going 110 is something at least. We came across Steam back in 2024 when you had all these trolls ramming you, brake checking, etc. Yeah, they all got banned. I spent the time putting clips together to get them banned. Exactly that, Leaf. 20 for me this time. Another toll booth ahead. Not sure why he's decided to stop there, but this is one issue you do have when you're driving in parts of the map not many people go to. Is that some people think anywhere is a parking spot, and it's very annoying. Well, that's actually been reviewed as well. You just need to kick him, because when he comes back to the game he'll see that message on the screen and he'll know not to park there like that in future. Oh, he's moving now, is he? Oh, good. But yeah, in future shouldn't be parking there. You stop, open the barrier and go straight through. Yeah, I did the same, Tropical. There's been a couple over the years, Leaf. They all just equal the same thing, an ice ban. And they got bored when they started getting long bans, so, you know. There's definitely some that had more than one account. Yeah, I never understand it myself, Leaf. Just some sad people that have got too much free time in their hands, unfortunately. I mean, heck, how many toll booths on this route at all? Yeah, I've got a stream later this week where I'm doing it, Leaf. Why is he going so slow in the road? Get a move on, idiot. And there we go, yet another toll booth. Yeah, it's not bad showing for a chilled drive stream, that's for sure, Leaf. Where are we at the minute? Oh, coming up to Berlin. We'll be on the Berlin Ring Road in a minute. That'll do. I don't think I need to stop again this stream for fuel. So that's something. I'm surprised she signed any motion connected to him. Yeah, probably not the best word to use publicly, Leaf. Well, 750 kilometres to go. Well, possibly Leaf, but I'm expecting her to stand down at the next election, so I don't see why she'd need to. And there we go, on to the ring road now for Berlin. That will depend on what time the stream finishes, Leaf. We can only hope so, Leaf, because we need, you know, everyone to get along and you choose peace over violence. So we really need to hope it is. But he's been banned, has he? That's good. He deserves a long ban for what he was putting, but I doubt he's got that. Probably too much wishful thinking. Going past Magdeburg in a minute, if that. It's a nice, easy, open road at the minute. Numbers on the server are coming down now, as you'd expect at this time. 3,549 people currently on Simulation Server 1. The mods have been doing a better job on the website, in your opinion, as of late. In-game needs to be much better. Yeah, there's still a lot of reports that are not being seen to in-game, and that could be improved. Because if you see more reports in-game, it'll mean that less reports are put on the website because they've already been dealt with. So, you know, we'll see how things go. You're coming up on Magdeburg now. You're only slightly behind me then. I'm just absolutely rapid. The others are not on tab. How far behind are they? I don't know a quick driver, but come on. How did the Green Party local meeting go yesterday? Yesterday I was just meeting up with the elections officer because we have to iron out candidate selection and get it going immediately. But we are infrastructure's a problem due to the amount of new people, and it's not just like people joining, you know, like paying the membership fees. There's a lot of people that actually want to attend meetings and get involved in things like that. You think they had heavy loads? Well, that would explain a couple of things. Right, 500 kilometres to go. We are making steady progress. Just going around the outskirts of Hanover now. You're only at that fuel station. Well, you're not far behind then. Yeah, our local elections officer at Leaf, because like the majority of the Greens, he's new. There's only a couple of people left from those that was involved in the last local elections, 2021-22. So it's a challenge. What attributes for meeting? So we meet in person, although that might need to be reviewed again. Accrington just popped on my nearby for a moment then. So he's literally just behind me. It's just crazy how much of a good run we're getting here. Not much on the road, so we can just go for it. I definitely feel drained now because I haven't got my full strength back from when I was not well, so I'm slowly recovering from that. That might take me another few days to a week to get fully on top of. I just feel tired most of the time and it's weird. Former MP of your constituency back in the 80s, at the time had a last name called, yeah, would it be Terry by any chance? Because there was an MP called Terry Dix at one point. It was him, was it? Thought so when I had the last name. Look, hello. Thought some of them might have popped on the nearby on that corner, but yeah, we do have a bit of a laugh about that. And I must have got further away from them because before Accrington was turned up on my nearby. Yeah, can you imagine your name being K at the minute? Mad, innit? And 250 kilometres are made of the job. Someone coming off here. Yeah, again, they're not popping on my nearby. So I must have got further away from them. Oh, there we go. Homer's on nearby for a moment. We'll be going near Cologne in about 2 minutes. There's a lot of motorway changes around here by the looks of it. Merging onto a different one up ahead. There we go. Just keep rolling. And again, we're coming off up ahead. Well, there's a few people here as we go past Cologne. Into the last 100 kilometres. Rachel just heard my cat. Right, 50 kilometers to go. There we are, coming up to where the job finishes off. And good evening, Bob. You did see me on the CD road earlier, was not expecting that. What caused you to go that way? Just happened to be the way we got sent, really. That's an interesting name, Eternity. It looks like Topical's fast travelled ahead. Must have binned it somewhere. Yeah, it's been good driving overall, just long jobs, Bob. And you're almost there, you, Oliver. There we go. We've made it. And there we go, we've hit level 300 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm definitely very happy about that one. Right, there's still a few tuned in, so I'll do one more job probably. Let's get this unlocked first. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. You binned it and your phone died earlier, I thought as much. Right, a shorter job now, cause noticing the time we're getting on. Right, so we'll continue from here to Dijon to France. So that's through Belgium, through Luxembourg and then into France. Job's actually in here, so that's summer.
I have arrived.
At last. Let's get this job going. Are you off your tropical? Not a problem. You're just getting fuel out your ships and vehicles. So there's a couple of us that are still going to go. Looks like ships and vehicles, maybe Oliver and Accrington. Is that everyone sorted? Let's go. Oh. Who was that who left at the same time as me? So I stopped to give way to the guy in front, because if he'd have turned into the company we would have known about it. Oh, he's one of those that has to stop at red lights as well.
I think you and McCready left at the same time.
This is going to Dijon in France. Shouldn't take us long to do. 15 minutes, something like that. There's a few that still do it, Eternity, but not as many as there once was. Now he's driving across lanes he's not meant to. What you do it, do you, Bob? I used to. You just like driving realistically. Well, he's parked up in front of me now, so I won't need to worry about him. Anyways, if you have any first time viewers in tonight, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I go live most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. Actually, I'm just getting over an illness, so I'm a little bit slow at the minute. And we're off here. He'd be gutted if she told me I was slow. I bet he would. Oh. Yeah, it shouldn't take long, this job. So it's a decent, shortish one to do. Get it close to this guy now. He's all over the show as well, keeps going into hard shoulder. Oliver binned it and landed the right way up, other side of the barrier. Oh dear. You can't park there, Oliver. We're going past Luxembourg in a minute. I refueled the truck earlier. I'm seeing if I can get to the end of this job. We won't need to stop for a second time this stream. Ooh, hello. That lifted a bit. Managed to control it though. What the? Well, that's being reviewed as well. Yeah, we've got through all the save edited fuel on this Volvo Leaf. It took us a few months, but we did it. And yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to cancel tomorrow's stream to attend an important meeting. This guy's all over the place, literally. Tropicals ahead. 3. Oh, there we go. 1984 got banned due to reckless driving. Bye bye. And it did indeed eternity, but it's been dealt with. He's just driving like an idiot, so he totally deserved what he got. I'm starting to think nothing was going to happen. $250 kilometres remain of this job. I touched the brakes a bit more, so the truck was starting to lift up. Well, I don't know about in-game, but on the website I'm coming up to 400 accepted. Always have hope if you're not reversing. If you're not versing Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday. I think about 20, 25. Yeah, I'm not mucking about with any electric truck at this time. Just silly to drive it when you can't fuel it properly. Oh, Tropical's hit the barrier. And it does indeed show how many bad drivers are on TMP. Far too many. Ships and vehicles. Oh, he's there. I was going to say, is he stopped? Oh, wow. I felt them. Oh, it looks like I'm stopped at the next fueling station, I see. There's a fueling station up ahead, I'm going to stop in there to fuel up. Oh.
Bless you, T.
Thank you. Oh. That's really set my chest off. There we go. Right, well, 100 kilometres to drive. We're definitely doing a lot of driving today. About 3 hours worth of jobs. So that will do. That was too close. And we're coming off up ahead. Less than 50 kilometres until the destination. Walking Darren, good recovery, 95% lean, and you still didn't eat the grass. I was definitely pushing my luck, that's for sure. Down the road really from the destination. Well, this is a road I've not yet done, so that's a good thing. Euro goodies. And he took the left turn from the wrong lane as well. There we go. So we've made it a shortest job of coconut milk to D-John, which gets us on the way to level 301 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this live stream here. I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you have subscribed and then hit the bell. So that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Nice one, guys.